Hi everybody, today we are going to see how to conjugate a verb in the simple past, a regular verb and an irregular verb. أهلا بالجميع، سنرى اليوم كيف يمكننا أن نصرف فعل بالماضي البسيط، فعل شاذ وفعل غير شاذ. Today we are going to conjugate the verb to work in the simple past. Verb to work. Affirmative. Start writing the personal pronouns I, you, he, she, it, they, we. Let's start. To work in the past, the rule is just adding ed with all the personal pronouns. That is work plus ed. We get worked. So it is I worked, you worked, he worked, she worked, it worked, they worked, and we worked. It is really simple with the affirmative as far as we are talking about regular verbs. Now we move to negative form. Negative. We say I didn't work. Here there is no ed. We keep the infinitive form. So it is the same with all the personal pronouns. That is, I didn't work, you didn't work, he didn't work, she didn't work, it didn't work, they didn't work, and we didn't work. It is really simple. We keep in mind that there is the full form, it did not work. We move now to the interrogative form, that is making a question. Interrogative. The question is, did I work? We don't forget the interrogative point. So I say did, which is verb to do conjugated in the past, plus subject. We can say here you, he, she, it, they, and we. So it is very simple. Did conjugated, a verb to do conjugated in the past. Did plus the subject, one of the person pronouns, or it can be also subject, name of a person, or any other thing referring to a subject, and the infinitive verb that is without ed. So we get something like a rule here. Verb to do conjugated plus subject that is one of the personal pronouns or something referring to it, and infinitive form of the verb that is not conjugated. Here it is simple. We have the subject plus did plus not plus infinitive. Infinitive, as I said, is the primitive form of the verb. Okay, now let's move to another verb which is really different, but that is to say, verb to work is a regular verb, and we have irregular verbs. The conjugation is really different. The verb that we are going to conjugate is the verb to leave. Verb to leave. In the past, we have our rule, we add ed to the regular verb, but the verb to leave is not a regular verb. Must be this form. I left, you left, he left, she left, it left, they left, we left. There is nothing like that. Left. Okay, this is wrong. okay, because this verb is irregular, must be this way. The form is totally changed of the verb. Actually, you have no rule about that. What you need to do is to learn these verbs by heart. You learn the verbs that we need and the most used one. The negative form, I say I did not or didn't leave. Okay. Here actually we conjugated verb to in the past. That is to say, the second verb, which is the main verb, must be in the infinitive form. We don't say he or I didn't left. After did, we use always the negative or the infinitive form. The rule will be this way: did, or it can be do in the normal or the present, plus not, plus infinitive. You keep always the infinitive form after did. Now the interrogative form, that is to make a question. What we said? We say, did I leave? It is the same rule as the regular verb. What we keep in mind that this irregular verb with the interrogative and the negative form, it is the same. We cannot change it. We cannot say, did I left? So, did you, did he, she, it, with all the personal pronouns, that is, or any subject, they and we, and you don't forget the interrogative sign. Okay, so this is almost all about the simple past, but you need to say something about verb ending with y. We are going to take an example. Let's take the example of the verb play and try. Play ending with y versus try ending with y. Here I say I played. I just add a d because before y we have a vowel. It is the same rule of the s with he, she, and it in the simple present. That is here. E, A, I, O, U plus y plus ed. Once we have the verb ending with y, but before y we have a consonant like r, and we'll take the example of the verb try. What we shall do here, we have y preceded by r, which is a consonant, not a vowel. So we have to drop the y, and we add I, A, D. We get this verb tried. So this is all about the verb or verbs ending with y preceded by a vowel or a consonant. Here it is the same: did not play. We have nothing to change here or try, because as we said, after did we keep always the infinitive form, and here the question I say, did I play or did I try? Simple past is really easier than the simple present. I wish that it is clear. Thank you very much.